This is a video about using the scheduler tool to add your 8-day cycle schedule into your Google Calendar. The first step you may have completed last year, but if you haven't, or if you just want a reminder about why we've done it, the first thing you want to do is to create a new calendar in your My Calendars view. I called mine Classes. You could call it Schedule or whatever you choose. But this simply makes it easier. Should you make a mistake or should your schedule change, this makes it easier to delete all the mistakes at one time as opposed to having to delete them item by item. So if you need to make a new one, go to the pull-down arrow next to My Calendar, choose Create New Calendar, and you can call it Schedule. As I said, I called mine Classes, Schedule, and then you can just click Create Calendar. I'm going to click Cancel because I already have one. Okay, so if you haven't already, just make sure the colored box next to it is highlighted so you know that you'll see items that you're adding to this. So you should be set from the Google side. So next, you're going to go to the scheduler tool from the link in the email or in the instructions. The link should take you automatically to the Friends Upper School setup here. If you teach in more than one division, I recommend adding your classes into one division, adding it into your Google Calendar, and then going back and then selecting the other applicable division from this list. Make sure not to choose a different school. The other thing you could do is you could enable custom times, which will allow you to adjust in all these boxes the start and stop times. I find it easier for teachers who teach cross-divisionally to just add their schedules from the different pre-made times, but this might be really useful if you have some anomalies in your schedules that others don't. So once you do that, you can go through and add in your schedule. Reminder for upper school teachers, second period is that community period time. So third period will be your second class period of the day. So you can go in, I have ninth grade programming, and then I'd have it again sometime on day 3, I'm not sure. And go through and you can add in all these items. If you have things that you're going to need to add later, again, like those community periods, you can always go back in and follow these same exact steps in the future. So once you're finished, you want to go down here. The first day of school is the 12th. You probably don't want your classes going all the way through June 9th because we're going to have exams before then, so you can adjust that to, maybe it's May 31st. And then once you have the start and stop times that you would like, just go ahead and email yourself your calendar. Now, of course, as you can see, is woefully incomplete, but this just gives you an idea of the steps to follow.